welcome to today's Painted Pink. I'm going to do a full face today with Painted Pink. A couple reasons. I want to retry the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. And I want to kind of mix it a little bit. And I'm going to try and put just a drop of this, the MAC Studio Radiance. This is way too light for me. And this, I think, is just a little bit too pink. And I got it. It's in 25 light neutral, but it's leaning more on the pink side. And I'm more on the yellow side. So I kind of want to see if I can play around with it a little bit. We'll see. And my Painted Pink today is going to be a repeat. I have done this look before with the palette that has now disappeared. Where'd it go to? Where'd it go to? It brought its own ears. With my Natasha Denona Love palette. This was my very first full-size palette from Natasha Denona. It looks like this. So she's a little special to me. So I want to do a look with that. But let's do this foundation first. So for primer, I'm not going to do any special things. I'm actually just gonna go in with this Wet n Wild 3-in-1 cucumber primer. Just some moisture to hydrate my, this is such an inconsistent sprayer. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to use this all up. It's almost there. I am in my trying to do that stage. So let's see. I'm going to put a little bit of this there. And I'm going to put just a little bit of this on the side. Yeah. This is very liquidy, very light, thin, sheer. So I'm hoping that that will just kind of really mix in with this and not change much except for the undertone, but we'll see. We shall see what it's going to do. So, this may not be enough. I have found that it takes quite a bit to still it's kind of pink, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. We're going to go with it. And I'm going to use a sponge. A sponge. This is my Haley's Beauty sponge. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's bounce. I feel that at first I felt like I wouldn't have enough, but I did. What I dotted on my face really was enough, and I really like this glow a lot. Or this finish, I should say, the satin finish. I absolutely agree with that. I could see how it builds up. So let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on right through in here, you know, and a little bit on this side to kind of see. It does not appear whatsoever like it is settling. It looks like I've just splashed water on my face, and that's it. It looks like skin. Wow, okay. I've got lip balm on, so let me get that off, and then I'm going to do around my mouth. So I was kind of very careful around that, so give me a second. So I've got the lip balm off of my mouth, so I'm just going to take what's on the sponge, because I don't need that to be caked up around my mouth for sure. Because there's a lot of texture and fine lines around that. Okay, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So far, so good. And it seems to be drying down. It's still a little bit damp feeling, but I'm also, this was, you know, double layered. Up here feels dry, so, but we're still going to give it a few minutes. Today's beverage of the day is Body Armor Light Blueberry Pomegranate, and it is tart. Ooh, it is very tart. Now, let's work on the eyes a little bit. Let's see. We'll go in with a little concealer. Right, all right. Let's get to it. October is almost over with. Can we believe that? My goodness. This month has flown by. Flown by. Has anyone had any special plans this month? Any big mementos, any big things happen? I know that our friend here on YouTube, Miss Andy is a grandma now, so let's all give her a huge congratulations in the comments and go show her some love on her video. Go show her some love on her Instagram and all of her socials that she has. Beautiful grandbaby, mom, grandbaby, and the family are all doing well. So, and Miss Andy has got a glow. I know that glow all too well. So we're all super excited about that. So I had been in quite a bit of pain in my left side for a while now. Okay. The same kind of pain that I was having when I had the hernia. That they went in, they operated, they removed the hernia. Well, that pain subsided after the hernia. Well, it came back, and it's came back full force. And it's just like, is this ever going to end? Is this pain going to stop? You know, this is just, it's brutal. Okay? It's just brutal. Luckily, I have coping mechanisms. I have pain management, and I have years of built up, what's the word? My body and mind have built up a tolerance for the pain threshold. Whereas, and I don't mean this in a braggart way, but what would hurt someone that may not ever have had any of these issues would send them straight to the ambulance. It won't me, because I've built up a tolerance for it. Okay? Now, all that being said, gone through all the tests again. Sunday, I went in for a CT scan at the hospital. That was it. It was outpatient. It wasn't, oh, I gotta go to the hospital. It wasn't like that. It was just, you know, they part of the physician's office that I go to. They're part of. It's all a big thing. And anyway, so I go there, and then I go on my chart, which is, you know, it's your online medical record. I'm already hurting. I'm already miserable. I'm already, like, over it. They give you this giant jug to drink. Well, with pain comes nausea and the other. Okay? I already suffer from that. I mean, it's like, Phenergan is just, to me, it's just an everyday medicine that I have to take. Okay? It's just the way it is. Well, so here I am going, feeling like utter crap. But I have to get it done, you know. And I text my daughter. And I'm like, when the lady came out to the waiting room to bring me this giant big cup, you know, the cups that they give you in the hospital. If you don't, maybe I'll try and find a picture to put in here. But anyway, they're huge and it's filled. And she said, we give you an hour to drink this. If you can, don't force yourself to drink it. Drink as much as you can. I said, okay. Well, I already knew that was coming, that I had to drink the contrast. Well, and I already knew it was going to be nasty. What I didn't know was that they would bring it out to me with, like, no ice. I mean, at least ice, you get a little bit of something, you know. Nope, nothing. So, anyway, I drank maybe 4 ounces was all I could get. And 4 ounces, I'm being very generous in saying that. It was just, I just couldn't. I started to get very, very, very nauseated. I was the only one in the waiting room. And I went up to the registration desk, and I let the lady know. I was like, could you tell them that I drank all I could drink? She was like, yeah, I'll tell them. Well, it was still a while before they came back and got me. Anyway, the scan took all of 5 minutes, and sure enough, they did the scan. I have something in my spleen on the left side, and I have not one kidney with renal stones in the lower pole, but I have them in the right as well, which I thought, because my right side hurts too, but I just assumed that to be, fibromyalgia. So I come home, I'm just having, and in the midst of all of this, in comes a migraine. Where's my migraine medicine? In my car. I'm just like, I'm in the waiting room. I'm like, I'm in a shit ton of pain. I can't take anything because everything's in the car, or everything's at home, or either in the car. I'm like, I got a freaking migraine. I'm hurting like crap, which I could wait till I got home. It wasn't to the point that I'm at the hospital, let me just go on down the hall to the ED. It wasn't like that. Nauseous. It's finally over. I get home. I'm like, I don't know what the results are. At this point, didn't think I would know for, a while, which is fine with me. I'm just like, just get me, just get me away. Just get me some relief. I need some relief right now. So I was in the car, and I had taken with me my protein drink, because I hadn't had anything to drink, because my appointment was early in the morning, and that crap they make you drink. Oof. So I opened up my protein drink and I swallowed my migraine medicine. I get home, and lo and behold, my phone rings, and it's my daughter from California. She's FaceTiming me. And so I answer, and it's my grandson. And instantly, my tears just stopped. The smile. It was just like the whole world stopped. The pain, the anxiety, the worry, everything stopped. That is, I'm getting back to, what we were talking about earlier. That's just the power of that greatest job, that greatest achievement of being a grandma, just that, seeing that little human. So, don't cry. I just love my grandbabies so much. They can take I can have the absolute worst day, and they can take that day without even knowing it and flip it on its head. They can literally take a frown and turn it upside down. And they are, I've said it to my therapist, and I've said it at every one of my doctors. They are the best medicine, hands down. You want to, hey, you're in so much pain, and morphine don't work. Let my grandchildren come in. They will cure anything. But anyway, so kind of got way off topic there a little bit. But that's just, that's what grandchildren would do. And I'm so glad that Andy gets to experience that now. So anyway, sidetracked all that. But it it was nice seeing all the because our hospital, they're all tied into, we have a really big, really big hospital that has branches all over the state. And so, and one of our, the radiologist that did it's a breast imaging center. That's just such a small name for such a huge place. And they they just have pink everywhere. It was just, the hospitals, you're just going in so many different directions, and they have just built on and restructured and just done so much to this hospital, right? And so it's kind of hard, really, to find your way around. And so as I'm walking around trying to find where I'm supposed to go, because they had me enter in through the women and children's center, where you go to have babies, or the children's hospital, and walk around just everywhere. I was just like, where in the world am I going? The lady, she said, well, are you familiar with this hospital? I said, well, I had children born at this hospital, grandchildren born at this hospital, been a patient at this hospital, and it changes every single time I come. She laughed. She said, it does. So, anyway, she got me in the right direction. Sorta. But I had it done, and I go to the doctor tomorrow, my primary doctor tomorrow, and then I see the doctor that ordered this particular test on Friday. So we'll see what they're going to do. But they got to do something, because, yeah, I have a high threshold for pain. But with that comes, just because I'm not running to the emergency room doesn't mean that I'm not in a boatload of pain sitting here at my house. You know what I mean? That's what that high threshold of pain means. Make no mistake, this crap hurts like crazy. But I'm not satisfied with this look. I want something else. This color, because this is kind of pretty. I think this is pink champagne. It is. By Anastasia. But I'm going to use my finger, because, yeah. I'm going to use a brush. And there you have it, guys. Today's Get Ready With Me, Paint It Pink, trying a foundation again. Thoughts. The foundation, again, $8, worth it, yes. I do really appreciate the fact that I still had that glow. Also, granted, I used glowy products. I used the Halo Glow setting powder. However, before I used the setting powder, I did not put highlighter on. And I used a baked blush. So there was a little glow there, but even I think I would have felt the same way had I just used a different blush. I would have felt that I still had that glow. So I am very pleased with this foundation and the fact that I didn't have to use that much powder to set it. And I think was able to just use just a little bit of a product that I already had to make it work. Therefore, not having to go back out and buy another one. I know different next time. But, it is a foundation that I think I will wear more. Absolutely. At first I was a little on the fence because I was like, this, I don't know. It might be one of those that I just wear in a video if I'm testing something out. But, I'm going to wear it all day. I used the 36-hour setting spray. We ain't wearing it for 36 hours. But no, I think that I want to wear this as long as I can today. I want to see how it holds up. The eyeliner that I used, the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner it's right here. It went on very creamy. This was a purchase from my CVS, and I liked it. I felt like I can see it. It didn't run. I was able to smudge it out like I wanted to. I can clearly see it. It's in the area that I put it in. So I like that a lot. Everything else I think went on very well with the foundation. It worked well with all the other products that I know and love. So, no complaints. So this foundation gets a thumbs up. I'm glad that I did try it again. I had kind of been waiting around to do it again. I wanted to do this video last night, and I had gotten everything ready to do this video last night. And my body said, hold on, wait a minute. Can't do it. And I couldn't. It was one of those nights. So, at any rate, thank you for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments, have you tried this foundation? What are your thoughts? What do you like about it? Or what do you dislike about it? All right, guys. Till I see you again, be beautiful, be kind. Bye, guys.